science fiction serves as an incredibly versatile and all-encompassing genre, providing a canvas for writers, filmmakers, and actors to unleash their creativity without the limitations of other storytelling styles. Within the realm of sci-fi films, you'll discover a seamless blend of action, drama, romance, adventure, and mystery. Taking this into consideration, we've curated a collection of top-notch sci-fi movies currently. Before we begin, remember to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. This way, you won't miss any of our exciting content. Number 1. The Adam Project. If you're looking for a fun throwback to the Amblin adventure films of the 1980s, look no further than Shawn Levy's Netflix original sci-fi film, The Adam Project. The film centers on a young boy who discovers that his future self is an astronaut who has crash-landed on Earth. If you're expecting the typical quippy performance from Reynolds, you'll be surprised to see that it's actually Scoble who gets most of the film's best zingers. Reynolds turns in a more hardened, mature performance, and the film itself does a great job balancing humor and heart. Look out for the moving performances by Mark Ruffalo and Jennifer Garner as Adam's parents, but stick around for Catherine Keener's scenery-chewing villain. Number 2. Bird Box Barcelona. Bird Box Barcelona continues to build layers within the thrilling post-apocalyptic horror film franchise that began in 2018 with Bird Box starring Sandra Bullock. In this new chapter, co-written and co-directed by David Pastor and Alex Pastor, Bird Box Barcelona explores the evolution of the terrifying tragedies, particularly as events unfold in Spain. Centering on Sebastián, a survivor who reluctantly joins others on their attempt to escape the city, Bird Box Barcelona co-stars Nyla Schuberth and Georgina Campbell as travelers determined to find refuge in a haven beyond the city.
Yo te protegeré.
Number 3. They Clone Tyrone. As the feature film directorial debut of Jewel Taylor, They Clone Tyrone is a love letter to the pulpy blaxploitation of the 70s that perfectly captures the campy vibe of old-school sci-fi. Starring Jamie Foxx, John Boyega, and Teyonah Parris as a hustler, a pimp, and a sex worker who stumble on a vast government conspiracy right underneath their hood, the story is bursting with sharp satire and wildly absurd humor that feels tailor-made for this trio. Taylor brings a fresh eye to an old genre and creates a wonderfully stylized aesthetic that manages to feel both retro and futuristic.
Let's get it, man.
Number 4. See You Yesterday. Director Stefan Bristol takes the short he created with Frederica Bailey and expands it into a socially relevant feature-length time travel film about the endless cycle of black pain at the hands of the cops. After her brother is killed by a racist officer, C.J. Walker and her best friend Sebastian Thomas figure out the secret to time travel so they can go back and save his life. The film introduces the real issue of police brutality and fatalities of people in black communities into a sci-fi environment, where it cleverly mirrors how the frequent police shootings of unarmed black men can feel like its own time loop that we have yet to escape.
Only have 2 jumps left.
Number 5. Spectral. Spectral is a military action thriller about a troop of U.S. Army soldiers in Moldova who encounter a mysterious condensate entity that instantly kills everyone it touches. Unable to see the apparitions with the naked eye and their weapons being useless against them, the troop is forced to find a solution before they're all wiped out. The most captivating part of this film is the design of the apparitions and the way they utterly decimate the U.S. Special Ops forces in an instant. Emily Mortimer and Bruce Greenwood sell the menace of a force you need a spectrometer to fight with great standout performances. Number 6. The Thing. A prequel to John Carpenter's classic horror film of the same name, The Thing is a haunting survival thriller intended to evoke the same eerie vibes. Directed by Matthias Van Heiningen Jr., The Thing stars Joel Edgerton as Sam Carter, a military vet and helicopter pilot, and Mary Elizabeth Winstead as Kate Lloyd, a scientist in a Norwegian Antarctic research crew who uncovers a mysterious ship belonging to an alien species buried deep below the surface of the ice. As the insidious alien parasite awakes and latches onto the isolated Arctic outpost team, they turn on each other and fight their own paranoia with the single goal of survival. Number 7. Rim of the World. Action director Mick G. helms this alien invasion-driven coming-of-age film that harkens back to classic 80s sci-fi movies like Red Dawn, E.T., and Predator. The story follows a ragtag group of 4 teens who get separated from their summer camp during a devastating alien attack. Left with the literal key to humanity's survival, the 4 misfits have to work through their differences and travel across the state to fend off the invaders. Rim of the World is a fun flick for kids that has great creature designs and plenty of inspiring moments that will have viewers pumping their fists.
Was that an alien?
Number 8. Young-E. Kang Soo-yeon is incredibly impressive in Young-E, which unfortunately serves as her final movie before her death. Written and directed by Yeon Sang-ho, Young-E boldly explores an unnerving and fascinating story inspired by the evolution of artificial intelligence while brazenly broaching questions regarding the dangers of technology, greed, and our dying planet. With a gorgeous technical design, Young-E is a beautiful, thought-provoking sci-fi drama about humanity, grief, and perseverance. Also starring Kim Hyun-joo and Ryu Kyung-soo, Young-E captivates with the action and drama, appealing to a sci-fi loving audience. Number 9. Project Power. Directing duo Henry Yost and Ariel Schulman brings to life Mattson Tomlin's fascinating script in Project Power, an original film about the inevitable commodification of superhuman abilities. Built on a cleverly provocative premise with an exciting philosophical implication, Project Power provides the stellar cast with an exciting playground to explore. Led by Jamie Foxx with Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Dominique Fishback, Project Power builds on highly intricate stunts and action sequences, grounding a CGI-filled film with tangible aspects and an alluring mystery. Number 10. Awake. Gina Rodriguez stars in Awake, a fascinating science fiction film about a former soldier who discovers that her daughter might be the cure for a global bout of insomnia. Director Mark Rosso, who co-wrote the screenplay with Joseph Rosso, carefully dictates the specificity of his post-apocalyptic world, navigating the aftermath of a mysterious catastrophe with fatal consequences. Co-starring Shamir Anderson and Jennifer Jason Leigh, Awake reveals Rodriguez's nimble skill in balancing strength and vulnerability as a mother tasked with protecting the potential key to salvation.
That's good.
From time travel to alien invasions, these sci-fi movies on Netflix deliver a diverse range of thrilling narratives. Whether you're into futuristic tech, survival challenges, or thought-provoking themes, there's something here for every sci-fi enthusiast to enjoy.
Do not move!
If you like a video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For more content like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.